Hello, I'm John Proxy on Tunnel John on the West. I'm having a Persona 5 adventure, and I just thought, before I load my game, I thought I'd show you all the characters here. So I've seen Akechi's been up there all along, right? So that's how I know. If we go into config, I like that she runs away as well, and that Akechi's always hiding as well. Right there. Anyway, I'm gonna load my game, and of course, we're in Nijima's palace. And I've got to put my headphones on the silly way. Apparently I have two viewers. That doesn't really make any sense since I'm on a blue screen. But whatever. Let's carry on.
Alright.
Into the palace. Let's make sure I've got sound. I do. I am recording. It's lovely. And there were no I was about to say no animals. I don't see any animals, but also enemies is what I was trying to say. Yes, it's the first recording of the day. Why do I have so many viewers? Authentication required. Please insert your member's card. Member's card? Perhaps it bears relation to a player's club of sorts. I can't handle your technical speak. Just gimme it straight.
Do you have a moment?
Casinos typically have a membership system called a player's club. Oh, I forgot to bring my drink. Some locations even have areas cordoned off for particular ranks of player. Considering the setup of this place, I thought things may be similar here.
What?
That'll make shit simple. Come on, John, let's get this player thingy. Hang on, does he say John? No, he said, come on, let's join this player thingy. Okay, apparently I can't read. I would agree with you, but the shadow. As I expected, registration will not be such a simple matter.
I see.
She must be daring us to challenge the security of this place to make it to her. Here it comes. Oh, it's just an oos. No need to worry, I'll handle this. I need to prove my worth to you after all. I have high expectations.
Yes.
I promise to surpass even such lofty hopes as those. Oh yeah, because we've not seen his... I mean, we have, I looked at it. It's Robin Hood.
Well then, let us begin. Don't worry, you can leave this one to me. Take them down, Robin Hood!
Okay, it's a cruel leopard. Wait, oh, he gets cursed. You cheeky bastard, you get curse and holy. What's up? I assume it's holy.
Robin Hood!
Nope.
It's time.
Right, Pazuzu.
Got this. Come!
Let's try curse.
Ravage them!
Nope. Anna's enraged. That cat is huge.
Snap out of it!
Much
Ha!
obliged. Panther's
Slapped you out of
upset.
possess.
She won't listen to me.
I'll try a Megadola. Ooh, that's amazing.
You got it.
You're not so bad. Well, that's not a good effect on the back of his cloak, the shadow thing. I am capable of much more. Now then, let us deal with the shadows quickly. Wait, doesn't it sound like we're going to get ambushed based on what we heard earlier?
Right.
I agree. I'd like to deal with them as quick as we can. But now we have an infiltration route. I suggest we return for now and prepare. Very well. I trust your experience and judgment. Let us do that. Oh, your new song. I left my drink over there, didn't I? That's annoying. I've got a cup of tea, but it's too hot. Today was truly one surprise after another. I hope we can continue to thrive in our work together. Agreed. We will need to explain the steps we take, though. That is unnecessary. First we secure an infiltration route, then send the calling card, correct? In doing so, the core of the ruler's distorted desires will manifest into a physical form. By taking that core, the change of heart will be triggered. I deduce the steps will be something along those lines. Hey, plus! It ain't as easy as it sounds. Don't underestimate this shit. I'm not underestimating anything, I assure you. He's got a white background as well, or grey. By the way, Najima-san's shadow seemed really confident. Yes, there's no knowing what may await. Let us continue cautiously. Very well. You will let me know when you enter the palace, yes? Of course. Perfect. I'll be available at any time you need me. That's enough for now. Let us prepare well for the coming task. Ah yes, my apologies for the somewhat derailing this conversation. We will be counting on you, Akechi. Failure is not an option here. Yes, I'll do my best to live up to all your expectations. The crucial moment's finally here. Give it all you've got. So as soon as we send the calling card and go for that boss fight, that is...
Okay.
This is a rare opportunity. Let's steal Najima's heart. But which Najima? Things are really soured. There's even a bounty on you guys. But I seriously believe the Phantom Thieves are innocent. By the way, I've changed up the survey question. It's already up in flames, though. It's a problem for me, too, if people don't think the Phantom Thieves are heroes. Let's just try and clear the stigma on your name as soon as you can, okay? I'm counting on you. So the people are turning on us, even in this survey. Our popularity is really at an all-time low. No, 0 was our all-time low.
I'll just add this.
Oh, I'll just add this. So yeah, I wanted to kill something and I did finally. I might, and I hate to do this, I might go to the mementos first.
Okay.
We're not going to end here. We've got to track down who's pulling the strings behind this. Have we got the counter yet? They gave me a date. Yeah, so not all-time low at all. But it doesn't. The date doesn't seem to be up there yet. The time has finally come. No matter what happens, we have to change her heart. Right. I'll be counting on you. We may all have our own unique way of doing things, but we should proceed forward as usual. As usual? Leave it to me. Don't worry, John. I trust you. That's why I asked that you lend me your help.
Hey.
There's no need to get worked up about this, right? Take as much as you need to get ready. Anything goes as long as it helps out our mission. You have our trust after all. You're our leader. It's not quite what he said, but
Okay.
let's make sure this plan is a success. The plan for changing Sai Najima's heart has begun. Try to steal your target's heart by the deadline. Mission start. 21 days. So,
Let's do it.
I can't remember if I did this before, but I was thinking about this. Oh, so yeah, one thing is, it's a new day, so I've not been drinking anymore. Went batting. So I might go to the mementos as well, but, also I still haven't... There's some people that are really low. What are you doing, John? I'm trying to go into my menu and I keep forgetting. Calendar. Right, so this month is basically... So this month I'm going to dedicate to Silent Najima, right? This month is whoever the final dungeon is. And then we have January, February, March. We have 3 months after that. Yeah, Valentine's Day. Like, and we're obviously going to do those exams. Closing ceremony. So yeah. No, let's have a look at this. Koto. He is a level up, isn't he? So let's actually visit the kid. The kid Gamer King is Tower? Yes. And I believe I have Tower on me finally. No, he was the one person I couldn't find. Well, that's kind of annoying. I'm just gonna check out the Velvet Room. Now I'd marked all of these and I took them off.
Hey,
I'm an idiot. That wasn't very nice of her. Now I know these are all going to change pretty soon.
You'd like to read the you want to register it?
No, not those two.
These are the paths you have walked.
Oh, because they're quite expensive. But
Time for some rehabilitation. You wish to perform a fusion.
Is there any of those I don't actually need? Sorry, and I should have marked them. So, I'll just do a quick tick. So, Devil, Sun, Hanged, Death, Star, Hermit, Hierophant, Emperor. Emperor's there. Temperance. There's Temperance, yeah. Chariot. Fortune. And Lovers. Wow. I need them all. That's kind of annoying, isn't it? You know what? I'm gonna get rid of that Mandrake.
To a world beyond this one.
Very well. Let us begin.
Holy cow! I'm Queen Mab! That's, yeah, I wasn't expecting to get a decent one out of Mandrake. You who holds my mask shall soon understand the true might of the Fairy Queen. Yes! Yeah, I am satisfied with the results. It's Magician, which I totally don't need. And it's an odd-looking thing. So it wasn't a waifu. Well, I guess it is a waifu, but it's a very odd-looking one. So the Fairy Queen in Celtic myth, often identified with Titania, she would often offer mead mixed with her blood to her many consorts. Sounds gross. Alright, well, it's pretty cool that I've got Queen Mab, but unfortunately, I don't need it. It's, a Magician is not one I need, so I think I'm going to glue her into something else.
Finished for now?
But
You'd like to read the registration?
I mean, she's now saved, which is
These
great.
are the paths you have walked.
So, hang on.
Time for some rehabilitation. Some modification, huh?
Masquerade
I see.
Ribbon.
It will become a weapon.
That's got to be worth it, right?
So, this is what it will become.
Go ahead.
Now, be reborn.
Got a new weapon for Anne? The masquerade ribbon?
Finished for now?
So we're missing death as well. So I'm just going to mark that off. Okay, no tick for you.
Are you finished?
No, I'm not finished. I'm not done yet. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. We're going to get Tao out.
How fair?
Time for some rehabilitation.
Persona
Let's
Fusion.
execute him.
No, I don't want to do Fusion. And getting rid of Queen Mab might have been stupid, but whatever.
You change your mind?
I did.
Justine,
I need to go there.
you handle this. These are the paths you have walked.
Should I go get the best one for once? Well, yeah, it's not that much more expensive.
Is this what you want? A
Yeah.
fee is required. Then accept this persona.
Now, I'm going to have to replace a bunch of them soon enough, I'm sure.
Are you finished?
Yes.
It is time, inmate.
What I should do is finish Yoshida, then I can get rid of Sun. The Persona. I really should do the dungeon as well. I'm not going to do too many of these. Aren't you going to train? I thought you wanted to get better. I'll be at the arcade. Let's go right away. I got a Phantom Thief strap this time from a capsule toy in the back alley. It costs 500 yen each try, so I can only play once in a while. You here to train, right? Well, are you ready? Again, this sort of makes less sense now that the Phantom Thieves aren't very popular anymore, but anyway, I've got the Red Rider BB gun. And he's going to teach me how to shoot.
Alright!
I was going to check out his voice. I completely forgot. Because he sounds like Lahal.
You bastard!
What the? You made the same mistake last time. What are you doing? Don't you get it? You can't just shoot all over the place. The king's so awesome at that game. Yeah, but he's got such a bad attitude. It's like he's bipolar. I wonder how long that high school is going to be able to keep up.
Ugh, no, not like that!
You haven't gotten better at all. When are you going to learn?
Phew.
It's really late. Thanks to you for taking so long to figure it out. Don't compare me to you. Yeah, you're right.
Hey!
I've always been good at shooting games, but I absolutely never want to lose gun about. So I guess I tend to get all heated up about it. It's time for all the elementary school kids to go home. Do you understand, little boy? Shut up. Do you need to call your mum? Fine, I'll leave, alright. One of the games is called Curse Hospital 3. I love that there's a game called Curse Hospital 3. Something bothering you? I just don't want to go home. My house is so boring. No one's ever there, and there's never anything to do. Adults and high schoolers are so lucky they get to play all night long. Now, mate, I've got a fucking cat that just tells me to go to bed. It's... ugh. Having that much time helps you get stronger. I wish I could play all day instead of going to school. I'd never lose another game. I need to get really strong, like the Phantom Thieves. Do you admire them? Of course I do. I want to be just as strong as they are. Yeah, well, they've got magic powers, mate. I believe in the Phantom Thieves and their strength. So do I. That's because you're a fan like me. Seriously, though, I can't stop thinking about that employee. He was super annoying, huh? If he says something again, I might just have to use that move on him. The one I taught you, remember? You should use it sometime. So I've got a new ability. Bullet Tail. Attempts to enter a gun-based all-out attack after a successful ambush. Lovely. So, what's it called again? Tower. So he's now 2. Oh yeah. Just do this.
Alright.
I'm a skilled gamer. Well, it's just a move in a game, so it won't work against actual people. I wish it did. Then I'd be strong in real life. I need to be able to win in real life. I'm going to head home. And my kindness is increased by loads.
Alright.
Yeah, at this point it seems like
Later.
training with skills seems a bit pointless because you get so many skills off of just hanging out with people. Oh yeah, hang on, I should tick him as well because I've got his persona. You're back. Don't know what to say. Glad you made it home. Yo, Catchy, what is it? You got any idea who the true culprit might be? Oh yeah, you said you saw a masked guy. Wanted to ask about that too. Did you really see him? That masked guy's got to be the true culprit, right? If this so-called true culprit is acting alone, then there can be no mistake about it. I see. Then the next question is, who is that masked man? I hate the word masked. Masked. Unfortunately, I do not know that much. Ugh, you're useless. That is quite harsh. Oh, you're making me blush. That wasn't a compliment. At this point, I don't have even a grasp at any clues, or whatever he actually said. But once this is dealt with, I will surely capture him. I promise you that. We'll be counting on you. Perfect. Leave it to me. It may sound somewhat odd for me to say this, but I am an exceptional detective. I assure you I'll catch this culprit. Look forward to it. He doesn't have any clues, but he's confident enough to say he can definitely catch the guy. No wonder he's the star detective. Even the way he talks about these things is different from us. So, we've got Yo. I might be able to finish Yoshida. Yeah, Yoshida would be done. That would mean I can get rid of Sun. Oh, well, yeah, that's a no-brainer then. In fact, I don't even need Sun. I could have got rid of Sun then, and it would have been fine. But I'm going to put Sun on just in case. How are you doing? The key to success is a healthy heart and body. Come to think of it, I haven't told you what it is that I aspire to do. And aside from that, there have been some incidents. I'm thinking of telling you everything. Would you be willing to listen? Head over immediately. Thank you. Let's talk before my speech then. I'll be waiting at Station Square. Okay, so I really do need to play the action part of the game as well. It's cool to unlock the casino and then do nothing about it.
A weekly magazine reported that Kuromoto was the real culprit in the funds misappropriation case. Old man Kuromoto will likely be forced to retire from the political world. The police can't do anything because it was 20 years ago. But he has a moral obligation. I hear his grandson Benzo resigned from the party as well. It could be due to Matsushida's influence, or perhaps it's just the party's way of atoning. Now it's all up to me and my abilities.
When's your speech gonna start, Tyranosuke? We can't wait!
To think that people would be excited to hear me speak. The article mentioned I didn't want the real culprit to be named, even though I knew who it was. Apparently, people admire me for having quietly accepted a false charge for 20 years. I didn't intend for any of this to happen, though.
Your true self was revealed.
I appreciate that someone like you, who's been watching me so closely, would say such a thing. I've struggled for the past 20 years, but I can put that all behind me after the election. Oh, look at the time. I should get started. Today will be the last day I'll request help from you, a member of the Phantom Thieves. I don't intend to meddle. Everything I've told you has been based on assumptions. But if you're still willing to listen, then I think you should focus on your work. Because the time is now. I can't think of anything else to teach you. You are now an expert on giving speeches.
Cool.
I taught you all I know about the art of public speaking, in return for you supporting a guy like me. And over time, You became someone who shared my beliefs. Thanks to you, I was able to overcome my crisis these last few months. I will strive for the royal road of politics, thinking of you as you walk down your own path. But if you ever find yourself in harm's way on your journey, I will be there to help you. We'll be comrades who reform the world together.
I feel a strong bond with Yoshida.
I am thou.
Yay!
Thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath.
Ooh.
Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the sun, granting thee infinite power.
Cool. So it allows you to form contracts with higher level shadows, which is awesome.
All right.
Fusion unlocked. Okay, this is the bit I missed last time. You can now fuse Ashura, the most powerful... okay, thanks. I was trying to read that game.
I'm sure you will accomplish everything you set out to do.
Of the sun.
Thank
The
you
thing
for
of the sun, wasn't it?
everything. All right, it's time to begin.
Yoshida's speech is about to start.
Yay!
Cut my date short so I could watch this, you know?
Does anyone out there have something they aspire to do? I met a certain young man. Through a method that differs from mine, he was trying to reform the world. As you know, that is a very large mountain to cross. Unfortunately, I am unable to travel the same path as him. However, I will not say goodbye, because we will surely meet at the peak. He is desperately doing what he aspires to do. So I encourage you all, please find what it is that you aspire to do. And I will support you, because that is what I aspire to do.
Way to go, Tyrannosuke!
Woo!
I believe in you!
And it's helped my charm.
All right.
So, we can now cross off Yoshida off the list. Like, who would have thought bloody Mishima and Yoshida would have been the first two people? I'm not going to put a tick there. The sun and moon. I think those are the two I went without bringing things with me quite often.
Good
as well.
morning.
Good morning. My sister is serious. Her determination to win this fight is reflected in that casino. She won't be easy to beat. I know that better than anyone. I want to understand our situation as soon as possible. Let's go to the palace today. That's a good idea.
Yes.
You really are dependable. According to Akechi-kun, the investigations on the 20th will stop her no matter what. Alright then, I'll see you at the hideout after school. I'll inform everyone too. But I'm actually going to go mementos. Mainly because I also want to look up Ashura and
Now
stuff like
everyone.
that. Now let us begin class. Do you understand what we went over last time?
Well...
Ahem. Okay, she's been called out, so I can do other stuff. What could it be? Yeah, so we're going to skip through this.
What do you want to do?
I am going to read. Batting Science, Master Swordsman. Shiny Sweets. Okay, I read the alluring. Knowledge. I'm going to be knowledgeable about internet crimes. Good or evil, the threat of Medjed can be felt all over the
What are your
world.
thoughts?
There's a danger afoot in the internet world too, it seems.
Hey, hey!
Oh, I didn't realise how long you've been reading. So how far did you get? No, pretty generic stuff. Teacher's back. Honestly, that was all about nothing in the end. Let's resume the lesson.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, okay. Just skip through this.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
we said we'd meet at the hideout. He's going to teleport me there. You can't force me to go to the palace, even though I really, really want to.
I see.
So this is the location you've been using as a hideout. Can we just get started? The forced the forced investigation will take place on November the 20th. That's our deadline at this time. Is there any possibility of the investigation being moved to an earlier date?
Yes.
I highly doubt it. How can you be so sure? Didn't they want to catch us as soon as they possibly could? They may be corrupt, but they are still a bureaucracy. Certain steps must be taken in order to continue forwards. Unless their situation becomes extremely dire, they won't act without only circumstantial evidence. I'm impressed, Detective Mann. You sure know a lot about internal affairs. Yes, he's quite promising.
Yes.
Well, this is purely a give-and-take relationship. You taught me the inner workings of the Phantom Thieves, so it's only fair that I return the favour. And I will be sure to contact everyone if the investigation team makes any odd movements.
Yes.
That would be helpful.
Hey.
Okay, cool. We've got some new intel.
Listen up.
An ex-mercenary assassin. From what I can tell, he acts like a homeless man, but secretly carries out assassination contracts. If not even the police can deal with him, it's time for us to step in. It'll be bad if we left such a dangerous guy on the loose, where we have to change his heart. We need to take down the evil that can't be judged by law. That's not at all. Now on to the next. This is about the doctor in Yonganjaya. Takemi, she's in a real pinch right now. An old boss of hers, Oyamada, is trying to crush her clinic to save himself. This is the doctor in Yongan. Shit! This guy's hiding some serious medical mistakes. Turns out he's quite the criminal.
I'm gonna make him pay.
Alright, we're gonna operate on that dude's rotten heart then.
Nice.
I like that you stayed in theme. Looks like we're all ready to do this. We already told Mishima, so the forum post is up and running. No objections, right? We're good to go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. Now all that's left to do is take down the target and momentum. Mementos. Wow, that's a C. So yeah, I think this is a good time to do mementos.
Okay, let's go.
So very quickly, the metanav is reacting. Only got teleported here by Star Trek noises. New area has been confirmed in the depths, updating guidance information. Looks like the mementos has expanded even further. I thought public opinion of us determined mementos expansion and that had plummeted lately. Our notability must be still on the rise, even if it's because of our currently bad reputation. So we're like a celeb who gets more famous because of scandals. I don't like the sound of that. Either way, the further we go, the more powerful enemies we'll meet. We'll need to be cautious in here. Let us see where the changes occurred, Joker. Alright, so who's in my team? You know what? He seems... Oh, what? Before we do that, we'll keep our current team.
Do you need something?
So I am going to execute the worm. I don't even know if I've got all the abilities. I'm just too lazy to look into it for the time being. I'm sure I'll regret it at some point.
How goes the...
Time for some rehabilitation. You wish to perform an exit to a world beyond this one.
Actually, to a worm beyond this one. Sun. It's actually really good. It's got Megiddo as well. I might have to get it back.
This is going to be exhilarating.
I'm E080. I shall become a mask of affection to guard you like a mother watching over her weak child. I think I've figured out what it is, why it's two things. It's combining one with a random other one. That's what it's doing, right? So that's why there's two. That's why it's the network. It's got Megiddo though. I think I already had to.
Now choose.
So we already... Actually, did we have Empress? Who's Empress? It's Haru. Fine. We'll keep Empress for the time being. I was going to get rid of her, but... Okay.
Let us begin the search.
It really wants me to make a... Yeah, I've already got those two. It really wants me to make Valkyrie, doesn't it? Alright, advanced... If I look at advanced
Can you gather
fusion...
them up?
Okay, so he's new. Okay, okay. So that's the Ultimate Sun one. Where's the Moon one then? Because Mishima should have unlocked a Moon. I don't know where he's gone. Now...
You change your mind? You'd like to read the compendium. These are the paths you have walked.
So we know that he's the strongest one, because we can just check.
Commanding it is beyond you.
That's not the strongest one.
Commanding it is beyond you. Commanding it is beyond you. Commanding it is beyond you. Commanding it is beyond you.
It's not on the list.
This persona is unknown.
Also, it's level 19, so which means I'm missing it. Ashura's not on the list.
Commanding it is beyond you.
Now I don't know where he is.
Registration? Registration?
I can't tell if those are better or not. They probably will be soon enough.
Done already?
Let's do mementos.
It is time, inmate.
We need to be... Oh, why did I rub it out? What? Okay. That's... What? I don't understand why I rubbed out... I rubbed out the thing. I need to be level 45, I know that. I guess I don't anymore. We'll go for that one. It's in the area above us. Well, that was bound to be. So there's 4 areas it could be in.
Analyzing the field.
Oh, that's cool. Futaba's memento scan ability has identified everything on this floor.
There's a shadow. What do we do? Enemy! Don't worry, though. They're no big deal.
Wait, save my life. Here are the goods. A brain shake card.
That That should do.
Well, I was going to change the van ages ago and I keep forgetting. So,
All right. Joker?
alright, looks like I can pretty much just ignore everything on this floor. Is she going to keep doing that? Because that's an amazing ability.
Let's see here.
Sweet.
What's it like?
It's going to make the mementos nicer. And they seem to be ignoring me.
Yeah, I can't see a damn thing.
I assume it only works on weaker floors. Targets in this area? Ah, it's random then. But yeah, they don't seem bothered by me. They're probably not worth the effort.
A treasure chest! There must be something good inside.
No, they mustn't. That's not specifically... That's not strictly speaking true.
Really? I thought you drove on it because you liked it.
I see a shadow.
Yeah, we're ignoring the shadows. We get to the boss.
Then
So that's the shadow of the Dr. E080. That bastard looks like he's been eating well lately. He made a mistake in rushing a drug development. Now he intends for his subordinate to take the fall.
what a jerk!
People might die if we don't change his heart, and a good doctor will have to quit.
Yeah.
We gotta do something. I'm gonna fight his monster. Everyone is trash. As head of the medical office, I'm superior to everyone. I deserve all your respect. You should be begging me to examine you. Be grateful I have compassion to fix you, trash. That's enough. Ah, you're the kid who was at Takemi's. How's she doing? She was so depressed when she heard her patient died. Oh, I'm worried about her, poor girl. It's been so long since I felt so exhilarated. Did she quit being a doctor yet? If she hasn't, then tell her she better hurry it up. You're the one who should quit. You dare talk to me like that? You're superior? Your diagnosis is arrogance with no chance of recovery. I'd better treat you right away. I'll blame your death on Takemi messing up again. I'm not even sure that makes any sense, the monkey. I would have done the surgeon. Oh, she's got a new whip. We're gonna get the power of medicine. Okay, he's got this, which is amazing. I've got this as well. So.
Let me handle this!
Go on then.
Squeal like a pig!
Sweet. Vital signs diminishing. Oh, still in one turn. New skill.
Oh look! A new move!
Side boost.
Oh, what have I done?
How come? How come I'm not good enough? I want to save people's lives, and I want to do something great and to make medical history. But I'm just a mediocre doctor. I've only got promotions because of my university connections. And Takemi, though, was so creative. She had all these ideas, and her techniques were extraordinary. Everything I ever wanted, fame, prestige, she earned in just a few short years. I was jealous of her. That's why I tried to take all the credit for her new drug. There has to be another way. Haha, if only there was a medication that works on jealousy. Takemi's patient isn't dead. I thought she wouldn't recover, so I moved her to the hospice wing for terminally ill patients. But that patient didn't believe my diagnosis. She ended up transferring to another hospital. Of course, transferring to another hospital makes our own hospital and university look really bad. That's why I made everyone tell the same lie. The patient chose to leave the hospice and then died. She doesn't have much time left, but maybe Takemi could do something about it. Ooh. Mediorama. Sounds like the patient is still alive. I should go tell Takemi about this right away. But unfortunately I don't have a death persona, so I shan't.
Hey!
Let's go back to the entrance because I'm going to teleport further down. Is there two? Yeah, there's two on this path. I'm sensing the target from an area below us. Gotcha, let's go down then. Cool, he's on this floor. This one's not going to be revealed because bastards. And I will fight this one.
Enemies! Don't worry though, they're no big
Got a
deal.
laser sword.
Ooh, you can hit their weakness!
Now, Robin!
And there it goes. Good one, Crow!
The optimal choice.
Okay, on to the next! Let's do this! Carmen! Yeah, Panther! You got them all!
Right, it's probably not worth
We
fighting
all
them.
did great, huh? Okay, let's move on.
With this power.
Nice. 43, baby. I don't think I have any personas I can create at 43.
They didn't stand a chance. Bored now. Go find a strong enemy.
Working on it.
Not good! I won't let you!
Ha! Talk. How the hell did this happen?
Is that true? Our compromise. Goodbye.
Wow. I got ambushed and somehow ended up in a favourable position.
All right.
Right, yeah. Oh. No, this way then.
Now full speed ahead. Then...
He's here! We'll get to him this time. Alright, we have a plan this time. Oh, he's the, yeah. It's useless. No one can defeat me in Gunabout World. It's you guys again. I didn't think you'd come back. You should have learned by now. Don't think I'll let you get away this time. Once the match starts, I'll dash at you with an infinite combo loop. I'll murder you before you can even sabotage the match. I am the god of Gunabout World. I'm invincible. No one can ever hope to defeat me. No matter how many come against me, no one can even wound me.
Joker.
Hey, you guys again? It's useless no matter how many times you come.
A gamer taught you the moves to take him down, right? Teach that stupid cheater a lesson.
On John's turn, after selecting gun, press triangle to perform a special shot. By using multiple bullets in one shot, you'll surely be able to topple the enemy.
Guns out! Blast them off their feet!
Okay, we have the special gun attack.
Ooh, that was cool.
That's impossible! There's no way this could happen! A gunshot that surpasses my cheeks? That can't be true! Damn it! I'm the strongest! I'm supposed to be king! Me! Me!
This is rather odd.
All out attack!
It's a one shot. New skill, berries.
My persona learned a new skill.
Okay. Negate nuke resistance to all foes. Seems incredibly useful. Flash bomb. Okay, diorama. I'm not sure which one to get rid of. See, that one's also good. Okay, if I get Raku Kaja at the start of battle. No, because that's an ally. Diorama. Okay, I'll replace diorama.
This is horrible.
Impossible! How can my cheating be thwarted like this? No, it's not my fault. The company that laid me off, it's all because of them. I have the skills and experience, but they want to make the organization younger. Damn it! Damn it! Oh, I didn't... The cat said something. I'm sorry, I was wrong. Null fizz. Alright, got the treasure. Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
Hey!
That went well. What should we do now? Keep exploring? Let's keep going. So we could try and... Yeah, I want to leave this bit. We can try and get to the bottom. It will help us out in the future. We need to go to a lower area right now.
Is that a rare one? Don't let it get away!
Persona! Someone take over. Persona! You're mine. That should do.
Okay, let's move on.
Oh, loads of money.
All right.
Wait.
Didn't even break. Huh? Oh, a treasure chest. Let's open it.
Yeah. Alright, so we have one more person to get. Then I'll let you go.
Deal.
Taken by surprise.
You're surrounded, but they're pretty weak.
Let's go.
Too easy.
You're not gonna hack.
Dodges with brakes.
Someone take over. Come.
This is your chance. Hit him where it hurts.
Hurry, You're mine.
Better off doing that, aren't I? Wasn't
Doesn't
wrong.
look good. Proceed careful. Behold!
Oh, that was a terrible move.
You've still got the advantage. Just hold out. Take this! 3 less to worry about. You're on a roll, Panther. That makes Persona. Don't lose.
Why is Panther standing like that? I know she always stands like that, but it looks like especially bad at this weird angle. like, that's got to be so painful. Just to be constantly standing like that.
One enemy taken out. Good one, Crow.
What am I doing?
All at once. Yes, victory. Good work, everyone.
Okay.
Leave the noobs and let's go.
Down, down, deeper and down. This is the 6th floor, but counting the entire palace, it's the 33rd one. 33rd area. Starting to feel overwhelmed. Just how big is this place? Who knows? The whole place is, its overall structure, it's all a mystery. Oh well, just hang in there. Gotta keep going down. But everyone seems to be weak to this.
We're done here. Let's go.
Okay, I'm equipping Anne now, because I keep forgetting. Equip Anne now.
Alright.
Yeah, it's loads better. Dang it. Obviously just picked the wrong way right at the start.
People always give me the strangest looks when I buy just a single apple for lunch.
Okay then, that was a bit odd what you said there.
You've been found. Defeat it before it calls for help. Leave it to me.
Position hack!
You lie. Me suppose.
Get some money out of him.
What?
This weakling. Persona! Touch ability? That makes 2. Don't move. You gotta hit them! Do this! Ha! One enemy shot down! This is rocking out!
Persona!
What's your gun?
Okay, time for a comeback!
Persona! Ravage them!
Give me the goods.
We're done here. Let's go.
Right, time we on.
Okay,
We're over an hour,
let's move on.
but obviously I'm going to kill the final person at the very least.
Okay.
There we go, lovely. Down escalator. Okay. Glad they translated that.
They saw us, but if we stay... Time for my power!
Some of the goods. Some rancid gravy.
It's time to pull out.
Okay.
Right then.
We've been exposed. It won't matter as long as we defeat it.
I refuse to engage it. Ha ha ha! Screw you, Akechi. Hey, there's the 2 waiting rooms. Either way, let's take the opportunity. Okay, I guess I should save here. Yes. So, I've been John Proxy on tunnel John on my stuff. I've been having a Persona 5 adventure. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Thank you for watching. I think I might write something.
I should write something.